And howdy everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host Lobo1G, or you can just call me Lobo, that's fine. As a matter of fact, that's what I will just go by from now on, Lobo. Just so much easier. Rolls off the tongue a little better. Well, thank you for joining me today, this afternoon. As you can see, we are in ATS. We're going to start a new state-by-state season. So kind of like season 2. Episode 1, we are in Nebraska. We're going to go to each city, kind of similar to like the cruising events, like we just did with the Cruising Arkansas. If you caught any of those, if not, make sure you go back and check those out. But other than that, right now, I, of course, have the good old Mighty Mac truck, and I got a grain hopper on here. I'm going to see if I can get the dynamic loading for the grain in Nebraska. If I remember right, I think, yeah, Nebraska is where they introduced it at. So let's jump back in here, take a look. We got a full rest clock, almost full tank of fuel, so we should be all set there. But yeah, let's see if we can find some type of a grain load or something. Cargo market. And we are in Omaha right now. Yeah. Well, we don't want to go all the way to Texas. We kind of want to try to stay in Nebraska. Or not. Let's see. We're Topeka. It's down there. That's Hays, Kansas. That's Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay. What was? Oh, it was corn. Yeah, we want grained or some kind of grain or something of that nature that we can get in there. Kind of wanted to, like I said, stay within Nebraska here. Let's check the external market real quick. Certainly don't want to go to Oregon. Hey, here we are. What we got? Soybean, okay. And grain. Not very far, huh? Well, maybe we'll find something in Lincoln when we get down there. And mileage doesn't matter because this is just all mine, all me. So yeah, I think the animation, well, just to make sure, let's do the grain. It's going to the same spot anyway, even though we're not going to make as much money per mile. But with the grain, we stand a better chance of hopefully being able to catch the dynamics. So let's go ahead and grab that load.
Drive safe.
And let's see where we need to go. We are going up to, well, we're outside of town. We got to go all the way back inside of town to Smithfield. And there's a photo op there. So I will stop there so you folks can see it, even though according to the icon, I've already got it, which I don't doubt because I've already done the Cruising Nebraska event. Anyway, if anybody's been following my videos thus far, you do know that that is what I like to do anyway, so I can show and showcase things for everybody. So
Get ready to turn right.
And then just in case, if you're curious,
Turn right.
I am driving in manual today. Knee's been feeling pretty good, so knock on wood.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Besides that, it just sounds cooler.
Keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And I've been meaning to turn that off. I don't know about you guys, but
Keep right,
sometimes,
and then exit right.
sometimes it just annoys me.
Exit right.
And other times it's really not all that accurate. Every now and then it kind of glitches.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Matter of fact, maybe when we get up here
Exit
and
right.
I get we get loaded up, I'll get in there real quick and turn it off.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, okay, I remember what. Yep, I remember what this photo op is. It's the side of the silo here. It's got a big old mural on it. Mural. Big picture. Yep, art silos is what they call them. Because this is an external
This
market.
is where it ends.
External market load. We don't have to worry about checking in at the office or the guard shack or whatever. We just go right to where our load is and pick it up. And it looks like, can't tell which way that's facing. Looks like I picked right. Actually, I'm gonna have to come in a little wider. Can't come in too much wider. Have to go up this driveway then. Or not. Oh, that's really tight. Oh, sorry about your grass. Should allow us hopefully to line up a little better. And we might be in luck, as long as I can get in here, right? Tearing everything up, but the cover is already off the grain hopper. Ah, no. Way out here and then cut in at the last second. There we go. And there it is. There's the dynamic loading. That's too cool. They put that in. It'll fill up that first bin, and then we'll pull ahead a little bit, and it'll fill up the second bin. And as you see on the right hand side, it gives us a loading progress. Alright, forward a little bit. Yeah, that's just really neat. And then as you see, it automatically covers it back up for us once it's loaded. Alright, we'll get out here, take a look at the map. As you saw, we grabbed this load. It's kind of a short trip. Look at the map real quick. Leaving Smithfield, kind of going back the way we came. Just a short little jaunt down to Lincoln. That's where we started out at, right here. We'll come back out, head north, then go west on 80. Down into Lincoln at Cargill. And then hopefully, like I said, we'll be lucky and get the other animation where we'll actually be able to see it dumping out from the belly of the trailer. So, but I'm just happy we at least got to see that first part. Finally. After how long have you caught my Arkansas series, state-by-state Arkansas series? How long did I try to get the logging dynamic? Because they put that in Arkansas. Tried for the longest time to try to get a load so we could see it. Never could get one.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh yeah, I was going to turn that off.
Turn left.
Let's see if we can find that real quick. Get some gameplay. If I remember right. Or audio. Yep. Audio and voice navigation. There. Oh, and actually from the, if anybody caught my Cruising Winterland event, I actually did that in ETS too. But for ATS, there's the, one of the, prizes, I guess you could call it. I'm not even out in the road, dude. One of the prizes for reaching our goals is the bells. Get up here to a stop, and I'll turn real quick. And there's the other one, the little deer. There is a third one, or third and fourth one. One was a set of lights for the outside or the exterior of the tractor. But the way they look, and especially on the truck, they just look weird to me. So they're the bands. They're a band of lights, and it's like, that just looks kind of weird. Anyway, what we got here? 44,000 pounds of grain. So that's not too bad, but a little heavy. But anyway, there is one other one too as well. Box of chocolates, but I do not have that. Oh, and a sweater, I do believe. I don't have either one of those in the truck. Lincoln. 55. Feel like I'm in California. There's Omaha. What was that commercial back in the day, like the late or the 70s, sometime in the 70s, or didn't they sell insurance or something? Oh, there was another TV program that was on back in the 70s too. Mutual, yeah, that was the insurance company, Mutual of Omaha, I think, life insurance or something like that. But then they sponsored a TV show, and it was called Mutual Omaha's was the sponsor. Wild Kingdom, and that was I remember that show. Not to date myself or anything. Bit of a gray road uncovered there. Cool. Oh yeah, external market, we are governed at 65, so we can't go up to 75, so Oh, Griffin, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just saw your chat now. I caught the light. Oh, that's cool. Did you talking about the mural, or did you see the animation finally? The dynamic loading, I should say. Oh, I see the destination. I'm not used to these short trips. Animation, cool. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Our turn is right here. Cornhusker Highway. Of course, because we are in the Cornhusker state. And looks like Cargill's over here on the right. Oh, there was another... I just remembered. But let's see what we got here first. Oh, we got it back in. Oh, well. Did I go around this building? Yep, I could have. I'm kind of in here weird now. But anyway, I forgot one of the other Christmas event prizes is actually being hidden on us. So let me get rid of that. It's actually a dash ornament or dash figurine. It's the reindeer. Forgot about that one. Actually, jump outside. Let's see what we got here. Let's make sure I'm not backing into stuff, or that might be a little tight for how I'm sitting right now. Oh, I know Streamlabs is working. Cap's got you. Yeah, I know I'm cheating a little bit, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I have to come back forward anyway. So I get lined up a little better. There we go. we go. Alright, let's get the trailer unloaded. Okay. Now let's see what we can find and where to go to next. We are in Lincoln. So, okay, this is the cargo market. Yeah, so that's way down there. Even if it was just down here, a little jaunt to Kansas, that'd be a different story. All right, let's check the external market again. So back to Omaha. I saw another one. A couple other ones. There we go. Oh, we got our choice. Valentine Alliance. Scottsbluff. Oh, choice of 3. So Valentine will take us way up there. Alliance will take us way over there. And Scottsbluff will take us all the way to the western edge of the state. On 14 miles, that will take probably roughly about a half hour. Yeah, all these would take probably about a half hour, 45 minutes maybe. Or these would be about a half hour, that's about 45 minutes. So, just trying to think of, I want to be able to time it so maybe we can get 2 or 3, maybe 3 trips in. Because like I said, there's, as you see, there's a lot of cities in here to try to cover. But wait until we get to Texas or any of the original ones. As you see, California, big state, a lot of cities, just like Texas. Big state, a lot of cities. You know, it's on average probably, what is it, between 9 and 15 or 9 and 20 cities in a state is what they've been putting in. So but well, actually, let's see, where's the line? So it's 397. Yeah, we might as well just go the extra distance if we do that. Where's that soybean? Soybean should have the same animation, but this is cargo. We might not be able to see the animation either way. Well, we just did grain. We'll just do soybean. Let's just go the distance here, and that'll give us a better opportunity to try to find something that comes back the other way to one of the other cities that we hadn't been to yet. So to Scottsbluff it is. Jump outside so I can take a look. See what we got here. Yep, and I know when Streamlabs catches folks that caps lock or spam or whatever else might be, I know it kind of puts them in a little bit of a timeout. So Griffin, you'll have to type back into chat and let me know, or see if you can retype into chat. I'm not. It's a little small. It should be a small timeout if there's even one. because if it keeps you out forever, I'll have to adjust that. But it looks like we might be in luck again. You know, the cover didn't come off. That's weird. Okay, so you are still able to chat. Good. Oh, you're fine. That's kind of weird. It didn't remove the cover. Maybe it'll do it. Or is it not? Oh, that's lame. It's set up like it's gonna do the animation, but it doesn't. That's lame. Lame. So disappointed. You know, like I was gonna say, you're fine. I just have that's just in there, and I have it enabled because of trolls. Because if people can't act civilized, they don't need to be on my channel. Not that you weren't acting civilized, you were just excited. Because it is kind of cool. Some of the stuff they put in here for us to be able to put on our cabs. Oh, great, we gotta go across traffic. Yay. That should be interesting. It's at nighttime, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Yep. Looks like we're in luck here. Maybe. Oh, gonna get sideswiped by a Mac. Nope, you stopped in time. I forgot to look the other way. My bad. Sorry, dude. Choo-choo. This is kind of convoluted. We have to go across the highway, or across that little highway, go around, turn, come back. Why didn't you just have me turn right? What? Oh boy. It's partially my fault. I should have saw that. I am not out in the middle of the road. Oh my god, I am not going to sit here and wait for all these to make up their mind to go or not. I was not in the middle of the road. No, it's a little shorter than what I thought, 22 minutes. we got here? Soybean, 41,895 pounds. Oh yeah, this is a road trucks load, so 65 again. Oh yeah, my manners. I forgot. Let's take a look at the map. So we see the route here. You saw everything so far coming out of Lincoln. Got back onto I-80, which is like one of the major thoroughfares going right across the country. Pretty much from the West Coast. I think it goes all the way to the East Coast too, if I remember correctly. But it comes up this way into Omaha and then cuts across Iowa here. I can't wait till they put in Iowa, and then we'll be able to see. Hopefully they do it justice. But the Iowa 8, what they call the Iowa 80, one of the largest truck stops in the United States, if not the world. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be cool. But yep, we'll come across 80 in North Platte. Don't know if we'll be close enough. What side is that? Oh, that viewpoint's on this side, so let me make a mark there to. Oh, we got 6 hours of trip time. 4 hours on the rest clock. Yep, so we'll have to rest anyway. So yep, let's put a marker there. See, that's only an hour away. But anyway, we'll stop there so we can get that viewpoint real quick. But that's an hour away. Let me see where. And that's a Weighstation. That's 2 hours, 2.5 hours, almost 3. Or this one. That's 3.5. We're at what? Just over 4 hours. Yeah, that will be too far. I know that. Oh, there's a viewpoint up there too. Okay, so we'll stop here. That's a little, might be a little out of the way because we'd have to go up and then come back around. And with this, we just, it looks like we just kind of go here. I'll take that one out to there. Then we just turn right back and come back on. So let's do that. So, all right. So we are going to, oops, so we're going to stop here. So we get the viewpoint, stop here to rest. We'll get that viewpoint and then continue on and into Scottsbluff and deliver at Smithfield. Actually, maybe that's what I can do to wrap up. If I remember right and what I'm thinking, this one is, I think you guys would enjoy that. So what I'll do instead of worrying about getting to Scotts Bluff and doing another load, because I'm not sure if, well, we might have time for another one. But while we're here, I'm actually going to go onto this hidden road for you that I already have uncovered, but I want to show it to you. So if it's what I'm thinking it is. But irregardless, the hidden roads and that they put in the game, it's pretty cool, and it usually leads to really interesting stuff. So. Uh-oh, 5-0 doing their work over there on the left. Too much to see at night. Jump outside and take a look real quick. Do remember we are in the heartland of the U.S. Plains and prairies. Crossing the Platte River. Platte River again. Wow, deja vu. Dude, lime green Camaro. And the Platte River again. That river's just everywhere. Here or there, they ran out of names. And the Platte River again. Are we stuck in a loop? I think we're stuck in a loop. I think this rest area is the one that we want to stop at. Oh, we might be able to see it when we get to the rest area. Oh, yep, it is at the rest area. It's kind of hoping we'd be able to see it during the daytime, but it's a big old arch. We'll see it in the, check out that balloon over there. That's kind of cool. Yep, it should be in a parking lot over here on the other side. But it's an archway that they got going across. Over. It's in the next parking lot. Well, no, lady's taking a selfie with the buffalo. That's actually a good way to take a selfie too. If you try to take a selfie with a live one, it might run you over. Oh, there's first yawn. Now, while we're here, we might as well just go ahead and get the rest break in then. Even though that's all right, man. I really got to do something about that. Well, it is World Truck, so it shouldn't be too bad. Great Platte River Road Archway Monument. There we go. It goes right over the highway. Well, that's a neat horse statue. Motel 6, they'll leave the light on for you. Oh, look at the horses up on top. Oh, there's the balloon. There you go. You can see the horses up on top of the main parts of the building there. Those are neat. There you go. Yep, that's pretty cool. Whoever designed that and built that, they should have been paid double. Alright, let's see if we can find a... Well, if it'll let me move, I might have to wait for the error to rebuild here. That's what that dinghy is. You can see in the bottom right corner the gauge. The gauge is there. Both in the red, that's not good. Yeah, that's all because I gotta fix my the knob that's on my button box. And we we came in here odd to try to, let's see if we can get turned around here. We came in kind of odd to be able to pull in there to, well, I guess I could have backed in. Maybe we get some daylight. What time is it? 1:21? Oh yeah, we'll have some daylight. We'll be able to see some stuff. Okay, give me a... You're not giving me a prompt to rest. There it goes. Rest and let there be light. Easy there, McDonald's. Well, even though we just rested, I want to jump in here so I can uncover this rest area. Weighstation. Let's see if we get the red or the green light. Platte River North Channel. It's kind of dry. Probably because it's divvied up into like, what, 4 or 5 other ones that we crossed a little while ago. And we got the green light. We can bypass. That's trucker's bane right there. Those weigh stations. If you're trying to make a delivery on time and you gotta stop. I think that's why maybe nowadays a lot of them put in the rolling weigh stations, so most of the time you don't have to come to a complete stop. You just, like I said, roll right through it. Duck. And I was talking about the British, not an actual duck. And again. Oh, I missed that, what that river was called. That looks like a Best Western over there. It's the style of the building. I'm curious now. Nope. American. Oh boy. There's a Pet Boys. And it's almost the same style as the Best Western. Kind of similar. Can't be right all the time. And over on the right we have some trees and plains. And if you look over to your left, you'll see some more trees and plains. Oh, this is our initial rest area I was going to pull into. Jump in and remove that marker real quick, or I'll keep on trying to pull us back to it. And well, I'm gonna have to go in there anyway because I don't have that uncovered either. Kids, do not try this at home. If you did this in real life, yeah, you'd have cops all over you. Not just pulling in and pulling back out, speeding through it. Yep, somebody's hauling something down the road over there. Oh, I'm sitting here sightseeing and this is our exit. not demonstrating good driving very well, am I? Just kind of off in La La Land, enjoying the scenery. What's that say? Welcome to Ogallala? Yeah. Looks like you can do some bass fishing, petrified wood, and art gallery. The old Boot Hill and the Boot Hill Museum. I didn't know Boot Hill was in Nebraska. Learn something new every day, I guess. Set up. Looks like we're going to turn left up here. Lake McGonow. Lake Mac. Ooh, big old bird. Cocktails, IHOP, Ace. That was the gear I needed to be in. Don't play Euro Truck too much. Because in that one I use an automatic. Or I still have it set to automatic, I should say. Oh, this is going to take us up to our viewpoint we wanted to see. Say that looked like a hidden road, but it's blocked off. That looks like corn and more corn. Probably be seeing a lot of that when Iowa comes out. Even though Nebraska is the cornhusker state. entry point. Is it in there? Oh, it's up a little further, it looks like. Oh, there it is over there. Oh, this looks like a pretty big lake. Alright, let's take a look. Lake Mac. Or Lake Mick. Habitat and Circulation Improvement Project. Okay. Oh wow. Lake Hydro Plant. Oh, somebody's up there paragliding. Somebody's out there cruising on their sailboat. Is it really sailing if you don't have the sails out? Could it be called sailing? It's really pretty. I'm glad we came up here. Cool. Wonder if that sign says anything. Sometimes you can read the signs and sometimes you can't. The Road to Zion. That has to do with the Oregon Trail. I can't really read that one. Stretching the air hose and the power line. Oh, who just hit me? A cop. You should know better, dude. You're a cop. Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't have been right anyway. I can't drive in this game or the other game without getting hit at least once. It'd be unnatural if it didn't happen. Kind of picnic area up there. No, both of those were blocked off. Hidden road. Right, just for the little park that's back here. Oh, we might be able to read this one. Looks like we can read this sign. Let's see what it says. Historical marker. Windlass Lost Hill Pioneer Homestead. The stones surrounding this marker are the remains of the homestead dwelling of Reverend Dennis B. Clary, a pioneer Methodist minister who received final patent for his homestead March 22nd, 1899. For years, this was a landmark in Ash Hollow and marked the location of Windlass Hill. It was a popular stopping place for settlers traveling from the North Platte Valley area to the railroad at Big Springs, some 20 miles to the south. The wagon road used at that time is still visible nearby. The Oregon Trail passed here and the area surrounding the house. Yeah, there's the wagon trail. Cool. I'm kind of curious about something. Ah, darn it. Won't let you do it. I was going to try. I had to. Let's try to see if I can go up the trail there. Up the wagon trail. Oh, look at the boots on the fence. I just noticed those. Come on. Okay, why are you doing that? Where's that road go to? It's not a hidden road, but Some kind of walking trails are back up in here. Oh, there's a wagon over there on the left. Maybe a scenic overlook type thing or something. Wow. Now why don't they have this on the map as a place to visit? Let's look over here. And trees, but you can kind of see a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Let's just say, oh, Ash Hollow. Famous on the Oregon Trail. Branch trail ran from the lower California crossing of the South Platte River. Send it here into the North Platte Valley. Named for a growth of ash trees, was entered by Windless Hill to the south. Wagons had to be eased down its steep slope by ropes. Ash Hollow, with its water, wood, and grass, were a welcome relief after the arduous trip from the South Platte, and travelers usually stopped for a period of rest and refitting. An abandoned trapper's cabin served as an unofficial post office where letters were deposited to be carried to the states by eastbound travelers. Cool. Might be able to see over here now that we're past these trees. Rolling hills. Oops, I just got that sign. A little cemetery off to the left there. Probably for folks that passed doing the Oregon Trail. North Platte River. and something that just occurred to me, the dynamic loading animation that we saw with the first load that we did. Oh, there's a little dinosaur over there. But the loading animation that we saw with that first load is they actually have done the dynamic animation throughout the entire game now. So all the DLCs. It started with Nebraska, they continued it in Arkansas, but then after they did Arkansas, they made it available in all the DLCs. So logging, grain, soybeans, things like that. You should be able to see the dynamic loading and unloading animation now. Which is kind of cool. I can't tell if they got their turn signals on or not. Or their indicators. Yeah, it didn't look like he did, and he turned. And yeah, knock yourself out there, dude. More miles. We're almost there. Yeah, right over here at Smithfield. Wow, beat that train, didn't we? You know, it looked like a slow mover, so I had plenty of time. We're not going to see the unloading animation on this one, unfortunately. Well, darn it. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. 485 miles. We'll take that. All right, let's go take a look at this hidden road. That was kind of a weird bump. And a lime green bus. What is it with the lime green? Green. Chimney Rock. Oh, that train's loud. Cowboy out there on his horse. now we're on the hidden road. Oregon Trail. And actually, yeah, this might affect the rest timer, but I don't care. I want everybody to see this in the daylight. There we go. Actually, because I'm not doing a load right now, I'll go ahead and just turn that off, so it doesn't sit there and keep on freaking out on us. If I can remember where it's at. Gotta go past it. Yep. Right there at the top. There we go. Because I want everybody to see this. Actually, this would be much more scarier inside the cab of the truck. Yep, my wheels going crazy. I don't know if you can hear it. Couple mine shaft entrances. Anywhere. This one's blocked off, so we can't get in there. Yeah, I'm just kind of driving wherever I want. Go up here to this viewpoint. is all part of the Oregon Trail. And you can actually go up that hill there too. So we'll get the viewpoint first. And I don't remember, so I'll leave the trailer here. And then we'll go up the hill. And there it goes. There we are. Scotts Bluff National Monument. Yeah, I thought we'd be able to see it better from outside like that, but here we are. We're at the top of Scotts Bluff. We'll drive over there by the signs so we can see that portion. Pretty cool. Signs, can we read these signs? A grand and splendid formation. Nope, can't read it other than that. And you can make out some of the words, but not too many. The road to Zion, so still along the Oregon Trail. That is the museum right down there. Pretty neat. Like I keep on saying, pretty neat how they put this stuff in. And the research that the SCS teams do, and it's crazy. All right, but I think on this high note, we'll go ahead and end it here. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you get notified of any other videos or live streams that are coming up if you want to. But other than that, I appreciate you coming along for the ride in this beginning of the next season of the State by State series. Might as well call it Cruising Nebraska again. We covered a couple different towns. Pull up the map here. Covered a couple, two. Starting in one. We started in Omaha. Got a load, grain load going down to Lincoln where we got to see the animation. So in case you want to check that out and missed it and haven't seen it yet, you can jump back to the beginning of the video and you'll be able to see that loading animation up here in Omaha. But then we went down to Lincoln and we found a load going from Lincoln. We went across, we hit up this viewpoint. So we had to see a couple different viewpoints. 1, 2, 3, 4 different viewpoints. But then after we picked up the load in Lincoln, that brought us up here to Scotts Bluff where we delivered. And then I decided I wanted to bring you guys over here so you can see this hidden road and go through that tunnel. This road I think is one of the best hidden roads that they have in the game. So that's my personal opinion, but because that tunnel is pretty cool. And then coming up here on top of the bluff, that's pretty cool too. The next best one will be pretty cool when we get up into right next door. When we do the State by State series here and we get to visit the Devil's Tower in Wyoming. That's kind of cool too. But other than that, like I said, we'll go ahead and call it there. And until next time, I hope you have a good rest of the day, good evening, wherever you may be at, and I'll catch you later.